Hi everyone, welcome to JVN Testing Tutorials. Today, manual testing day 3 theory session. Let's begin the day 3 class. So, what are the topics to be covered in this day 3 class? Let's start now. First, types of SDLC models. So, in the very recent class, day 2 class, we have seen what are the phases in SDLC, right? What is SDLC and what are the phases in SDLC? We have seen like requirement gathering, feasibility study, design phase, development or coding phase, testing phase, installation or deployment phase, and the maintenance phase we have seen, right? So today we'll see types of SDLC models. Okay, let's see. Based on the project requirement and client requirement, software development models are divided into two types. Okay, what are they? Based on the project requirement and client requirement. So, software development models are divided into two types. That is, first type is sequential model, and the second type is incremental or iterative model. Let's see now first model, that is sequential model. So, it is a step-by-step procedure or a standard procedure to develop a new software. So, it is a step-by-step procedure or standard procedure for developing any new software application. So, it is suitable for only small size projects or small size requirements. When we have a small size requirements and when we have a small size projects, we can directly go for the sequential model. So, sequential model is suitable for only small size projects. Got it? Again, the sequential model has two types. What are they? First is waterfall model and second is V model. So, in SDLC, we have two models, right? One is sequential model and second is incremental or iterative model. So, in sequential model, again we have two types. One is waterfall model and second is increment V model. Got it? Yes, this is about sequential model. Let's move into second SDLC model, that is incremental or iterative model. So this model we'll see for big size projects and for big size requirement. So this incremental or iterative model is suitable for big size projects or big size requirements. Part by part, then we go for incremental or iterative model. So this incremental or iterative model is suitable for only big size requirements. Got it? See here. Again, this incremental or iterative model has four types. What are they? First is RAD model, second is prototype model, third is spiral model, and fourth is agile model. So this is about incremental model. Got it? Simple ma. What is SDLC? Already we have seen in the previous classes, right? Next types of SDLC. We have sequential model and incremental or iterative model in SDLC. So sequential model is suitable for only small size requirements and we have two models in sequential model, that is waterfall model, V model. That's it. And coming to incremental model, it is only suitable for big size projects. It has a four types, that is RAD model, prototype model, spiral model, and most important is agile model. That's it. This is the difference between sequential model and incremental or iterative model. Got it? Okay. Let's see now. See, in the sequential model, let's see first what is this waterfall model today. Okay. Let's move into the topic waterfall model. So, it is a step-by-step procedure or a standard procedure to develop a new software. Got it? So it is a step-by-step procedure or a standard procedure. Step-by-step means one after one, one after one, one after another. Okay? It is a step-by-step procedure or a standard procedure to develop any new software application. Next, Waterfall model is suitable for small size projects or small size requirements. Right. Waterfall model is suitable for small size projects and small size requirement. Why? So waterfall model is one of the type of sequential model. Right? Waterfall model is which type? It is one of the type of sequential model. So sequential, already I have said that sequential model is suitable for only small size requirements. See here. Already I have said that, right? Sequential model is only suitable for small size requirements or small size projects. So waterfall model is also suitable for small size project. Next, in waterfall model, only validation will take place. There is no verification part. So coming to waterfall model, only validation will be done. We will not do verification part in waterfall model. Got it? So the what is this verification and what is this validation, we'll see in the next model. Okay, don't worry about this. What is this validation? What is this verification? Okay, don't worry about this. We'll clearly explain this. What is this verification and what is this validation in the next model. Got it? Yes, this is about waterfall model. And next we'll see why this model is called waterfall model. So here the backtracking is not possible. Backtracking means here the backtracking is not possible there, right? So what is this backtracking? Backtracking means what? See, for example, I'll give an example. In SDLC, 7 phases are there, right? In SDLC, 7 phases are there. That is requirement gathering, feasibility study, design phase, development phase, testing phase, installation or deployment phase, maintenance phase. These are the 7 phases in SDLC, right? So, in waterfall model, once after the feasibility study meeting is completed, okay, in waterfall model, once after the feasibility study meeting is completed, all the requirements will be in freezes. And we cannot go back and changes the requirement. That is called backtracking. Got it? Understand? Here, the backtracking is not possible. Backtracking means, see, once after the feasibility study meeting is completed, whatever the documents, all the requirements will be in freezers, right? Means all the requirements in freezers means like HLD document, LLD document, CRS document, BRS document, SRS documents. These are called requirement documents, right? So all the requirements in freezers. We cannot go back and change the requirement in waterfall model. That is called backtracking. So backtracking is not possible in waterfall model. See, another example I will give. Let's take a glass of water. Okay, take a glass of water and pour into the floor. Okay, take a glass of water and pour into the floor. See what happens here. Is the water will come front or it will go back? The water will come front only, right? It will not go back, right? It will not go back. It will come front till the front, right? So here also it will go front only, one step after other step, one step after other step. We cannot go back here. The water will not come back here. Same like that. Here, once after the feasibility study meeting is completed, all the requirements will be in freezers. We cannot go back and change the requirement here. It will come front only, one step after another step, one step after another step. It will come front only. It will cannot go back and change the requirement again here. That is called a backtracking. So that's why this model is called waterfall model. Got it? Yeah. Next, when we go for waterfall model, means when we choose waterfall model, okay, when we choose waterfall model, which type of projects will choose waterfall model? Let's see now. When the customer requirements, like when the customer freezes the requirements, customer means client. When the client freezes the requirements, see, for example, client will show some application, okay. So, like, take the example of WhatsApp application. Client will show some WhatsApp application. So, exactly, I want this software application. There is no need of changes. There is no need to changes in that application. So, at that time, so exactly whatever the WhatsApp features is there, like calling feature, status feature, and voice call, video call, chatting feature, same exactly. I want this software application. Client is saying that this client is freezing the requirement. So exactly, I want this software application. There is no need to changes in that software application. So at that time, we will choose this waterfall model because client is freezing the requirement, right? So exactly, the client is showing some software application, and exactly I want this software application. Client is saying that. So at that time, we will go for this waterfall model. Got it? Next, for any short-term projects or small size projects. So waterfall model is one of the type of sequential model, right? So sequential model is suitable for small size projects. So that's why waterfall model is also suitable for short-term projects or small size projects or small size requirements. Got it? Next, for developer simple applications like TSRTC application, APSRTC application. See, so for developing any simple type of applications like TSRTC, APSRTC application, then we go for the waterfall model. Next, whenever we are sure that requirements are not going to change, so client is already saying that 100% requirements are not going to change. So at that time, we will choose waterfall model. So already I have explained, right? So client is showing that some software application, exactly I want this type of software application. So at that time, client is saying that 100% requirements are not going to change in this application. Exactly I want 100% this type of application only. Client is already saying that. So at that time, we will choose waterfall model. Got it? So in this way, we go for the waterfall model. We choose for the waterfall model. Okay. Next, let's see now what are the advantages of waterfall model. First advantage is simple and easy to understand and use. So why it is simple? Yes, tell me why it is simple and easy to understand. Because client is already freezing the requirement, right? And client is already showing some software application. For example, take WhatsApp application. Client is showing some same example as a WhatsApp application. I want this type of application, another application I want. Exactly 100%. No need of changes in this application. Exactly whatever the features is there in this WhatsApp application, exactly I want this 100% software application. Another application. Client is showing some software application like this telling. Okay, because client is already freezing the requirement, right? And the client is already showing some software application. So that's why it is simple and easy to understand and use also. Got it? Next, it is easy to maintain. Why it is easy to maintain? Because waterfall model is suitable for only short-term projects and small size requirements. That's why we can easily maintain this application. Next, initial investment is less. Why initial investment is less? Because client is already freezing the requirement, right? So exactly build the software application, there is no need of any changes in this. So initial investment is also less because client is already showing some example software application, right? So that's why initial investment is also less. Next, since requirements are not going to change, we can expect very good quality of the application. Because why we can expect very good quality of application? Because client is already freezing the requirement here. We cannot go back and change the requirement again and again in waterfall model. So we can expect very good quality of the application. So these are the advantages of waterfall model. Got it? Yes. I understand. Let's see now what are the disadvantages of waterfall model. We can call it as a drawbacks or disadvantages also. Okay. Let's see now what are the disadvantages of waterfall model. Let's start now. Testing will start after the coding. So here what happens? So in waterfall model, testing will start after the development phase. Got it? Here what happened? Testing will start after the development phase only. That's why it is one of the drawback. Okay. See, for example, project came to the software company. First requirement gathering collection is done. Second feasibility study meeting is done. Third design phase is done. After the design phase, coding phase like a development phase is doing. So till this time, what are the testing people will do? They will completely like simply they are sitting, log in and log out, they are going to the home, right? There is no work till the development phase, right? So that's why this model has one of the drawback has this testing will start after the coding. Got it? Next, requirement documents and design documents are not tested. So requirement documents means like CRS, BRS, SRS documents. These are the requirement documents. And what are the design documents? Like HLD and LLD. So these documents are not tested in waterfall model. So it is one of the disadvantage also. Next, it is not suitable for big size project. Yes, absolutely correct, right? We have seen already, we have learned like sequential model is only suitable for small size projects. So one of the type of sequential model that is waterfall model, right? So waterfall model is suitable for only small size projects. So it is one of the disadvantage, like it is not suitable for big size projects. Next, CR. CR means change requirements are not accepted, right? So is the change requirement is accepted in waterfall model? No, right? CR means change requirement. Why CR is not accepted? Because in waterfall model, backtracking is not possible, right? We cannot backtracking means we cannot go back and change the requirement. Client is already freezes the requirement, right? So we cannot go back and change the requirement here. So that's why this CR means change requirement is not accepted in waterfall model. So it is one of the drawback. So this is about the waterfall model. These are the disadvantages of the waterfall model. Got it? So that's it. This is about waterfall model. Simple waterfall model is only suitable for small size model. In 2 minutes, I will explain one more time. See here, from the first onwards, SDLC models. SDLC means software development lifecycle models. It has two types, that is sequential model and incremental or iterative model. Sequential model is suitable for only small size projects and it has two types, that is waterfall model, V model. Incremental or iterative model has 4 types. It is only suitable for big size projects and it has 4 types, that is rad model, prototype model, spiral model, and agile model. Okay, so let's go into waterfall model. In waterfall model, it is suitable for small size projects, and in waterfall model only validation will take place. There is no verification part. So don't worry about this, guys. Only validation, like what is this validation and what is this verification, I will clearly explain this about in the next model. So why this model is called waterfall model means here the backtracking is not possible. Backtracking means once after the feasibility study meeting is completed, all the requirements will mean freezes. We cannot go back and change the requirement. That is called waterfall model. Got it? So these are the disadvantages and advantages of the waterfall model. So this is about today's class. That is, we have seen SDLC models. Okay, understand? So if you have any doubts in this class, okay, if you have any doubts or if you have any concerns or if you have any suggestions to improve my teaching skills or anything, okay, so I want to, if you have any courses to be start, whatever you have doubts, you can reach out to me directly to my WhatsApp number. Got it? So if you have any doubts also, you can reach out to me by WhatsApp number. So I will clear all the doubts. Got it? So Esma, so hope you like this video. Please subscribe to YouTube channel and share to your friends. Thank you. Bye bye. We'll see you in the next class.